Good morning everybody, this is Himabindu from BSc final year and now I am here to explain the topic access protection in Java packages. What is access? The main objectives of this access protection are: what is access protection, what are access modifiers, how to access members of the class and visibility of accessing class members. Now let's see what is access protection. Accessing or organizing the classes, constructors, variables or methods is known as access protection. For this access protection, we have four different types of access modifiers. They are public, private, protected, default. First, let us see what is public access modifier. Public access modifier is used to declare a variable. When we declare a variable as public, we can use that variable in the same class of the same package and the other classes of the other packages. And when we declare a variable as private, we can use that variable only within that class of that package. When we declare a variable as protected, we can access that variable within a class of that package, and also if we create subclasses in that, we can use the variable in those subclasses also. And now the next one is default. When for all the three access modifiers, public, private and protected, we have keywords like public, private and protected. We can declare the variables as public, private and protected. But default access modifier does not have any keyword. If we declare only as int I, then we can access that variable only in the classes of the same package. Whereas if we declare a variable as public, we can use that variable in the classes of same package and also other package. But when we come to default, we can use that variable only in the same package. Now, we have a tabular form where we can differentiate the variables usage, public, private, protected, default. I took an example of, if public access modifier, took an example of pen, private mobile, protected by default TV. And now these are the classes and sub packages and the non subclasses. And same class, take an example of yourself, same package subclass. Take an example of your brother, same package non-subclass, take an example of your neighbor, and different package subclass. Because these three come under the same package, and these three, suppose same package locality, and different package subclass, world, stranger. So, same class, yourself. Now, this is a public access modifier. I took an example of pen. Now, this public access modifier pen can be used by you, by your brother, by your neighbor, and by a stranger also. Now when you take a mobile, you use it only for yourself, you will not give it to your brother also. So this private, as I said, private variable can only be used in the same class of that same package, not outside of the class. In the same way, I took an example of this phone and that can be used only by yourself. So I am giving these examples to create this table easily by yourself. And now when you take bike as an unprotected access modifier, bike can be used by yourself, your brother and your neighbor also sometimes, but you will never give it to a stranger. In the same way, when you come to protected variables, you will use in the same class, subclasses and other package same classes. And default, take an example of TV. TV is a default modifier. You will use it for yourself, your brother can also use it, but you will not give it to your neighbor or your stranger. In the same way, default modifier can be used in the same package, same class or subclasses. Next. Now, the visibility of these access modifiers. We can see them in subclasses in the same package, non-subclasses in the same package, subclasses in different packages, and also classes that are neither in the same class or in the subclasses. Now, next topic is wrapper classes in Java packages. Java is an object-oriented language. Is it 100% object-oriented programming language? No, it is not. It is 99.9% object-oriented programming language. Because when we say 100% programming language, we should only use objects and we should do the programming. But in Java, we use the primitive data types also. So it is 99.9% object-oriented programming language. What are wrapper classes? Wrapper classes are the things which wrap up the data type and as well as the objects. The wrapper classes are the thing which wrap up the data type as well as the object. Now, these are the primitive data types, general data types types we know. And what are wrapper classes? These are the wrapper classes. We use them to create objects to store the values. Now for this boolean we have boolean byte. For char we use it as character. For int we use it as integer, double same, float also same. In this we have two different concepts, auto boxing and unboxing. What is auto boxing? Conversion of primitive data types into objects, that is when you declare a variable as int and when you create an object then you declare it as integer to wrap up the primitive data types and the objects. Then if you convert primitive data types into objects, it is known as auto boxing. And when you convert objects to primitive data types, it is known as unboxing. So we have two concepts in wrapper classes, auto boxing and unboxing. That's it.